Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the last video. It's a bit of a different take, but it's something nice that you can do. If you haven't watched it, I leave a link and then you can tell us what you think. So we haven't been able to do very much lately because it has been raining constantly, and our next project, it's outside, so we can't really do anything if it's raining. But today it rained a little bit this morning, now we're fine, so we are gonna get cracking just with the first bits. So the next project is going to be a roof for here. So we're gonna have something coming up and then it's gonna come down this way. I'm gonna have a nice shaded area that we're going to enjoy during the summer, so it's quite good. It's going to be really interesting because it's basically a little bit of a crash course for before we go into the house. So we learn to do this properly. We are gonna be able to do a lot of things on our own in the house, so that's very exciting. With that, we're going to also upgrade this area because, you know, it's not too bad. We got this in a place. It's basically like garden decking, and it's a whole piece that comes like that. But as you can see, there is just very little privacy, and that's what we're going to be starting. It's basically prepping this place, open some holes, and then we can continue with going up and putting the post up and everything. We had to dig quite a bit underneath as the first layers were rubble and sand. As advised by my civil engineer dad, we needed to reach the clay layer underneath and then we were good to go. My face. So how did it feel?
Yeah.
It's a very thick one.
Move all that stuff away. Let's just stick around it for the moment. It's fine.
Really difficult opening holes. It's a very interesting terrain here because we basically have rubble from an apparent building that was here somewhere. So something was taken down and then the rubble was put under this soil, under this ground, under the Ada. This is called the Ada because before they used to air the grains here and dry them. And all you have here is literally rubble, and then they place these nice slate on top, and then under this is clay soil, like this. Really nice actually. To do that. Oh!
Where's the Hoover?
What is that? Now we do have a colony there. Oh god, that's awful.
We can eat their eggs for dinner.
Oh god, I don't know why. Right, this is the last hole of the 4, so I'm going to start. Right, so this is what we've done today. We just opened some holes on the Ada, and so 1, 2, 3, 4. They are a lot bigger because we basically took the stones. The stones were very big, so over here we took that stone out, and that's why we dig that much. But what we're gonna do afterwards is make like a shutter, kind of like box tray container with wood, like this in here, for example, fill it, and then around it we'll put soil once that's right in the middle. So that's the last one that we did. It didn't take us very long, probably took about 3 hours.
It's good to get started, that was the hardest part.
Yeah, that was basically once that's done, there is no turning back. So we have to continue it. So we're gonna leave it like that for today. We're gonna have a shower, and then we'll continue tomorrow. So it's day number 2. We've been very entertained today by our amazing hornet trap. Apple cider and a little bit of yeast seems to do the work. Right, so day 2, we've been doing the holes yesterday, so we got 4 holes over here. We need to dig a little bit more because we need to reach the clay level, and then after that we can do the shuttering to make our little footings. Right, I got a really big piece of root here. I think it's fig or something like that. So what I need to do is take this out because it's going to really interfere with what we're gonna put in there, and hopefully it doesn't take me very long.
I think that's through.
Nope. Nope.
No?
A bit more.
Take it out quickly.
Oh. It was the hinchada. Look at that. Massive
I
root.
reckon it's big.
Yeah, might be fake. Look, all the rings. Oh, no roof. So meanwhile, I'm working on making these holes slightly deeper. Omar is going to work over here because we also need to do.
I need to remove this.
So we need to remove this here, so he can extend that shower area slightly because that's also going to change.
Yeah, and this is not actually doing anything. It's just sitting on top of the area. So
Yeah.
I've loosened it a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, that's one way to do it. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that there.
No, I need
No,
the hammer.
it's taking the whole thing off. Okay, perfect. So, multitasking. More like it. Oh wow, look at my hair.
Glasses.
Maybe I can go in here and you can push me around. So we have finished the holes on this area. We're very happy with the depth and everything. So now we're gonna focus on organizing and tidying up the area where the toilet shower area is gonna go. So this is where Omar is just starting now. And we are going to tidy all of this area because we're gonna have some holes here, but they're gonna be done slightly different. So that's what we're doing now. Well, that's finito.
So today we're going to make some chicken kebabs, and to do that we need some pita breads. Now we haven't been able to find pita breads here in Portugal, and we used to eat a lot of them. So what we have done is found a really good recipe that's easy to make. So right now we're going to make some pita breads.
So all of this is being done already. Okay, so it's being flattened and so on. So that's gonna be covered anyway, and we can take care of it afterwards as well. So you're going to make a little trench here, right?
Yeah, so basically along the area over here I want to dig enough to put a wastewater pipe. Also put our water inlet in there, so it's basically going to be a channel that kind of takes all of the services into our container and into the place where our shower and washing machine is going to be. So over here I have an earth spike I installed a very long time ago, but I haven't hooked it up. I have another earth spike over there, but we do need to have a second one, so that's where it's going to be. So,
okay, so that's all temporary stuff.
Completely. It's quite a good gauge because before the swell used to be up to there, and so you can see how far we've dug down. It's quite a lot actually.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the little canal for all the wastewater that's gonna go towards the land. It's all clean water, really. Grey water, isn't it?
Yeah. So now we're going to dig some holes which are going to be the footings to hold up the area which we'll be using for a shower and a washing machine. At the moment I'm only going to be digging the footings that are nearer the container. It's pretty easy to know where the first footings are going to be. Okay, so we literally follow that corner over there. So the first footing will be over here, with just enough space for our waste services, and our water in is all going to be flowing over here. So I want there to be always good access to this area. And then we've got a 1 meter veranda, which is going to be over here. So there's my other footing, it's going to be there. And the other footing will follow this corner of the container, and it will also just be over here. So later on we still have to put footings over there, and some more over in that corner, but that needs to be built up a little bit more with some more stone and rubble. So at the moment all I want to do is 1, 2 and possibly 3.
Right, so far we have done all of the holes for the main balls. Okay, that's done. And then we also have the holes for the area over here. That's all done. But I just want to show you a little bit of what's about to come. So as you can see over here, we got our posts. Those are going to be our main posts. I apologize for all the mess. We are doing a bit of everything at the moment, and the poles are really thick. Okay, it's about 14 centimeters, and we also made some brackets for it. We'll show you about that later. I don't think I have updated you about something, which is this here. This is how we get our internet. We have satellite internet because we have really bad reception around here. We can't really get 4G. So if anybody of you would like to have information about this satellite in our next videos, let us know in the comment section below, and then we can tell you all about it. It's been brilliant. I 100% recommend it. It's not the cheapest, but if you have problems with 4G in your area in Portugal, or even if you're living in the countryside somewhere else in Europe, recommended this company. Okay, let me know. And we've also fixed our air conditioner. Well, fix is a way to put it. We had to basically replace the whole thing because it was just too old. It was cheaper to basically replace the whole thing, get someone to install it. But now we are not hot, ever. We got our compressor over there, and we got our new air conditioner, which was installed today, hence all the mess at the back here. Amazing. It's the best thing we've done, and it has heating, so maybe we don't even need a salamander inside here, which will be amazing. Less hazard. We also installed a wonderful net which is waterproof. You come in and it closes by itself because it's magnetic. And I want to show you the plan for the roof. Please don't be worried. Here's our final design made on SketchUp. It's a structure made of wood, incorporating the washroom area with the main roof and also a veranda. After much thought, the roof will be made of tiles as it will blend in better than if it was made with sandwich board. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's a really big project for us and maybe a little bit too big, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it and we're very excited about it, and that means that we can go later in the house and be very confident. So I'm excited and I hope you guys are excited with us as well. But don't worry, if we need help, we need a helping hand, we do have some people here that will be able to come to the property for one day or two to help us with the roof. So let's see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching our videos and liking them and subscribing to our channel. We have now 4.4 thousand subscribers and this is our 10th video, so thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to us, and thank you for watching our journey, and we'll see you guys next week.